Hi everyone, it's Graham here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance for today, the 4th of, I think, yeah, the 4th, the 4th of the 4th of the 24th. Okay, we are a cloud nation. We're on a mission to banish poverty. We're the United States of the world. We're a non-separatist organization. That means everybody that becomes a citizen, and that's totally free. You can just come along and register, and that's it. We don't pigeonhole you because of what you look like, where you come from, what language you speak, or any other superficial difference, gender, anything. We just see everybody as a human being and part of one big family of humanity, all unique, all having something unique to offer to our community, therefore all of equal value to our community. We have been around for a little over 4 years now, just a fraction over 4 years, and we've been putting in solid foundations. We're now expanding our economy to benefit all our citizens, especially through the liquidity and value of our currency. And all our citizens get allocations of our currency every month totally free. And they also earn currency if they are promoting any of our services or products that we have. So it's a great benefit if the value of our currency goes up. Right. We have currently a wonderful plan that has been developed. In fact, it's evolved rather than being developed. It's evolved over 20 years, and it's something that we've been searching for a long time. And it's a plan that will guarantee that everyone makes a profit. And how can we do that? We do it because we are a non-profit organization for a start, so everything that comes in goes out. There's no need for us to take a percentage off for profit for the shareholders or the owners or anything like that. But more importantly, we do it through a process of giving, and the more you give, the more you'll receive. It's not a gifting program, it's totally different than that, but it is a way that we help our members when they get started by, if you like, lending them funds to get going. And as they make a profit, they repay the funds and put money in the bank for other new members. So it's a giving community. Sharing love and abundance is what we're about, and it is generating some very, very strong profits for a lot of people. And we've only been launched. Well, we're really in soft launch. We launched on the 8th of last month. We had to close it down for a couple of weeks to fix bugs. And we're now in a process where we are still putting some finishing touches into the plan, and I'll get into those in more details in a moment once we get started. And we'll get started with a short prayer to help us find true happiness in life. We'll follow that with an affirmation to help us with that non-separatist ideology we have. True happiness in life is what everybody seeks, but you can't buy it. You can only get it through being of loving service to others. That long-lasting happiness, that inner joy that stops you searching for things and, in fact, attracts everything you want and need in life to you. So it's a wonderful way to live your life, and that is what our very short little prayer is about. It's about helping us to get on that right path so that we can live happy lives, stress-free. Okay? Right. We have people in on YouTube, and we've got people in on Facebook. Now, the YouTube people, we can see who they are. We've got Lewis in from Portugal, and we've got Colin in from South Africa. But Facebook don't allow us to show their names in the app here, so we're going to go to Facebook in a moment. so that we can see who they are. We get most of the comments and most of the questions in Facebook, and so that's where we're going. We should be streaming live not only on YouTube and in our Facebook group We Share Abundance Updates, but also on Twitch and in X. So plenty of options there for everybody. We also have all the recordings available in YouTube and in Facebook groups, so you can catch up on things when the timing isn't convenient for you. So let's head over right now to Facebook, and I'm looking for We Share Abundance We Share Abundance Updates group, and I'll be looking for the 4th of and it doesn't show here, but it looks like I'm in the right place. So if I click to expand, here we go. Yeah, we've got Bozina in from Edinburgh up in Scotland, capital of Scotland, and we've got Verna in from South Africa. So let's get started right away with that short prayer, the affirmation, and then we'll get into where we are with the updates, what's been going on, and answer any questions that crop up through the length of time that we're here available to answer them. Okay? Dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love, bless each member that they may find the joy of service, and through service attract true happiness and everything they want and need into their lives. Amen. And our little affirmation: we are so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world, with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind and soul of thy world. Okay, no more people in at the moment. We've got quite a few people watching, it says, but not letting us know who they are in the comments section. Right, let's get right into it. Today, we found that some of the manual corrections we've done weren't correct. Okay, I don't know whether that makes sense to you, but there were some bugs that we fixed. But having fixed the bugs, there were errors that were created by the bugs that weren't fixed after, so we had to go through and manually change things. But we noticed that there were some things that had been changed that weren't changed correctly, so we had to go through and change quite a number of things again, and that took quite a while. And so we still haven't got the additional information into your dashboard yet on where all your leads come from. The process of putting that in has started. We are working on it. We started on it yesterday. We continued with it today after we'd made those additional changes, and it's all being done on the development server. And once we're happy with it on the development server, we can upload it and you will see more precise information about your account. In addition, today I got in touch with Rohit, and Rohit and Devyani and I got together, and Devyani wanted us to load the shareholder plan onto the development server first, so that we could work on it there and check it and get the database meshed without disrupting the live server. And of course, Devyani knows best. And so we've gone along with that. And so the Sharehope plan is being loaded on the development server. Whether or not we'll need people to test it, I'm not sure. I think it's been, well, I know it's been thoroughly tested anyway. I've tested it over weeks with various things, and we had to make one or two corrections. So I think it's pretty solid, but we'll see once we get it on the development server. So that's been being loaded today. We're updating the database on the development server, and there is a short list of things that need to be integrated. I wonder if I've got it here. No, I haven't. I think there are four items on the list. So not a lot of items, but I'm not sure how long they're going to take. One thing, we have to make the registration process through the We Share Abundance site, and at the moment it shows as a separate registration process through the code that's been uploaded. And so there are things like that. I don't think some of them are too major, but the integration of the database may take a little bit of time and understanding and testing. But we are on with it. We are in the process now of getting that sorted out, as well as other things. So that's exciting news as well, because that Sharehope plan, it can work very quickly for you if you just refer 2 or 3 people. It'll put you in profit straight away with 2 or 3 people. 2 people will put you in profit. 3 people will put you in a bigger profit, obviously. But 3 people, if everybody went out and got 3 people, you would max out your matrix in 11 weeks. What does that mean? It means you'd be earning, with withdrawals from your Sharehope wallet, matrix, the personal matrix and the company matrix, you would be earning well in excess of $30,000 a month. That's not bad, is it? It's $1,000 a day. I think that would improve most of your lifestyles. We do need everybody to get 3 people quickly to make that happen in 11 weeks, and that's unlikely, isn't it? You know that, and I know that. But we have the corporate or the community matrix, which will continuously build with everybody that joins, and everybody that joins that power line after you, once they upgrade, as long as they upgrade after you, as long as you get upgraded first, will benefit you financially in that community matrix. And that will build for everybody up to over $6,000 just on its own per 4 weeks, actually, not even a month. So you're looking at $1,500 a week, aren't you, from that matrix alone? Then we have your team matrix, and that will depend on how fast you get 3 people and how fast everybody else gets 3 people. You may benefit from spillover. Don't rely on it. Go out and get 3 people. And those 3 people, as I say, they put you in profit immediately, and it shouldn't be hard to get 3 people for, $2.50 a week, and we'll build you a $6,000 income. How long will it take to get the $6,000? Who knows? But if you're putting into a pension plan, you're putting in far more than $2.50 a week from your income, and you're unlikely to end up with a pension of $6,000 every 4 weeks from whatever you contribute. And even if you do, it's going to take you many, many years. It will take time to get to $6,000 in the community matrix, but it won't be anything like the length of time it would take to earn $6,000 in a occupational pension scheme, okay? For a fraction of the cost, a tiny fraction of the cost. So it's a very good plan based on recurring income, and it will also build your liquidity pool to release funds up to $10,000 a month from your ShareHope wallet. That's what a lot of members want. They want to release those funds. So it's there, it's available for you. The more love you put into sharing the plans, the faster you will move, the happier you'll be, the happier you'll make everybody else. Okay, so those are the big developments today, really. I was supposed to have a meeting with somebody today regarding verifications, and it didn't happen for various reasons, mainly because I got too busy and we got an overlap of meetings and things. So it is rescheduled for tomorrow. I'll let you know what happens with that tomorrow. Let's have a look. We've got a few more people in. We've got Richard in from Devon in England. We've got Deborah in from Southern Alabama in the United States. And we've got George in from Nigeria. Okay. So that pretty much covers it. As you know, once we've got the ShareHope plan and the 777 plan working smoothly, we'll always be improving them in some way or other, but once they're working smoothly, we can really get out there and start promoting them, and we'll start to see some really good growth. And we'll be able to get onto other things, and the priority will be the Fun Miracles website, where we will have games that people can play totally free, become a member, and if they choose, they'll be able to pay $2 for the chance of winning over $40,000 in the games. Games of skill, and available to anybody, but to actually participate in the winning money part, then they'll need to register as a member. So that will be another thing that will expand our member database, and that is beneficial for all our members. It helps increase the value of our currency, and our credibility, I suppose, in the online world. The more people we have, the more members we have, the more people will be looking at us and our growth and say, okay, let's have a look at this, and they'll realize that they should have been in it a long time ago. Okay. I thought we got somebody else in, but we haven't. Right, that pretty much covers that. I'll have a look in the app in a moment, see if we've got any questions in there and any more people in. We did have a couple of people in on YouTube that I mentioned earlier on. Numbers. We have a net increase of 22 in our registered members to 41,745. But they only went up by 3 in our active members. To be an active member, you've not only got to log in regularly, but you've got to be KYC verified. And we've not seen a lot of KYC verifications come through at this moment in time. You don't need to be KYC verified to participate in any of the plans, but you do to withdraw. So when you want to withdraw your money, you're going to have to do a KYC verification. Very simple. It's only picture ID and a selfie of you holding it. And everybody will want to withdraw. That's the main reason why people get here in the first place. Not they're not thinking about how can I be happy. They're thinking about how can I make some money, because they think that'll make them happy. But we're going to teach you how to be happy and make money as a byproduct. Okay, we're going to go about it the other way around. So my advice is get your KYC done as quickly as possible anyway. What else? Multiply Visa, no change in the membership base, no change in the dollar value of the bonus pool, although it did go up by 75 cents. Not enough quite to take it into the next dollar. So it'll be up $1 by tomorrow. You get that just for logging in as a revenue share. Okay. Can't see any more people in here. Let's have a look in the app and we'll see what we've got. We had Lewis and Colin in from Portugal and South Africa. Oh, we've got Anthony in from Manchester. He's usually in Facebook, but he's fooled me. He says, "How do I get to the Facebook group?" You've been in it before, so let me get the link and I'll put it in there for you. Where let me find the Facebook group first. Here we go. That's funny. It's not showing. It's showing. Showing a funny URL for it. It's also actually in the updates tab of the main site, but I've got a funny URL for it. I don't know whether it's because we've got the video showing big, but let me give you the link. Let me get back here. That's the link for the live video, Kingsley. So I think it's Kingsley anyway. It's got Anthony Adagbor here from Manchester, but I think it's one that we normally know as Kingsley in the Facebook group. But he's here in YouTube anyway. There are no questions and there are no more people in other than Kingsley. Let me get the proper link for that. I can get it off the main website. If I can find the main website, here we go. Updates somewhere. Daily updates. And Facebook group copy. This is a better link for you, perhaps. There you go. Okay, that is the link to the updates group. It's Facebook.com/groups/WSA updates. Fairly logical. So I don't know how you've got lost, Kingsley, but there you go. Right. I don't see any more questions and I don't see any more people to talk about or answer. Let me get back to Facebook, see. Nope. There didn't seem to be anything else there. That's it then, really. we're done. You've had your updates, you've had your numbers. So we might as well all get off and enjoy the lighter nights if you're in the northern hemisphere, and the darker ones if you're in the southern hemisphere. God bless you all. I love you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being We Share Abundance. Thank you for helping us put together these wonderful plans and participating in them. Your patience, your dedication, your love is really appreciated. It is the foundation on which we are built. So pat yourself on the back. You deserve it. And I'll be here same time, same place tomorrow, 7 p.m. London time, on YouTube, Twitch, in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance updates, and on X, I believe, although we've never seen anybody turn up from there. But we may do one day. Okay. God bless you all. Until tomorrow, I'll see you later, alligator. In a wild crocodile. Woo! See you later, alligator. Always wear a smile. See you later, alligator. Come on, join in. Go the extra mile. See you later, alligator. Yeah. In a wild crocodile.